Stephen, even Stephen, he is smart, not an outdoorsman, socially a little awkward around these types of people because we're out of his, he's out of his element so much that I think that it makes him a little bit socially awkward. But that's what makes him endearing. That's what makes me want to include him in this power alliance. Is he a powerful guy? No. On the outside. Is he a powerful guy in here? You better believe he is. He went to exile. He's never done this in his life. He couldn't fight off a crocodile if he was in the Amazon like I did. He couldn't do any of that stuff. And yet he's here. And yet he's not complaining. And yet when there's a rainstorm and there's wood to be picked up, he raises his hand first and says, you send me, I'll go. And that willing and open attitude that he has and persevering out here more than the rest of us, because a lot of us have already adapted. JT, come on, he's been outside. He's outside every day. He doesn't mind it. He's sleeping in the rain. Same as me. But Stephen, he's had to come a long way to get here with all of us. And so I respect him more than that because he's had to work harder in order to be here. So, and I see this as Stephen's, I see this as Stephen's coming into manhood. This is his, literally, tribal experience like I went through when Indians get to become men. They go from boys to men. All the old cultures have it. This is his becoming a man experience. And it's going to be awesome to see him 5 years from now, because he's also a guy that I think I'll stay in touch with, to see him 5 years from now, the man that he is, and hear him tell people, back when I was on Survivor, there was this one time when I went to exile, and it almost broke me. But I came through stronger than that. And it's like an iron going through the fire and being forged and being beat on. When our character goes through those types of circumstances where in our minds, out there on exile, I'm sure it seemed to him that it was life or death. When we go through those, it's like an iron in the fire, and once it's removed, it won't be shaken. And he'll remember that core experience and draw on that experience, Stephen will, for the rest of his life.